Happy Friday. Hope you're having a great week. We've had another really positive week for mortgage rates. Mortgage-backed securities prices are now above their 50-day moving average, which is really positive to see. The kind of the next level of resistance is going to be the 200-day moving average. But that signals really nice positive momentum with mortgage-backed securities prices, and that is on the heels of lower oil prices. Brent crude ended the week at $73 a barrel. Before the Iran conflict started, we were at $67 a barrel for oil. So we are working our way back toward pre-Iran oil prices, which is easing pressure on inflation. We've had some inflation data come out this week that was in line with expectations. So there's really no data right now showing that inflation is moving higher at an uncontrollable rate by any means. So that is all positive for mortgage rates. And then we've got Mr. Warsh, the Fed president. Now eyes kind of turn toward him in terms of comments that he's going to give related to Fed policy, and then specifically, what is the Fed going to do with their balance sheet? The Fed, over the last 20 years at different periods of time has essentially printed money and has accumulated a massive balance sheet that now stands at $6.5 trillion. And one of Mr. Warsh's objectives is to reduce that balance sheet, which would help to ease inflationary pressure long term. So that would be positive for the market, but there could be some short-term pain to get the long-term gain. And so there's talk of the Fed putting together a task force to create a plan for unwinding this balance sheet and what that might look like. So that kind of information and what the Fed says related to that could influence markets as things move forward. But we're looking to have another good week for mortgage rates next week. Hope you and your families have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.